Break it down with Bordick. Well, 10 years in the big leagues.
Yeah.
You've been around for a while now. Broke in when you were 20 years old with Seattle.
Time's flying.
After those 10 years now, I mean, looking back, I mean, have your goals changed?
I don't really think they have, because I don't have one thing. I'm eluding one thing. I don't have a ring. And I think that's the most important thing we play for. It doesn't matter to me about money, security, you know, all that stuff. That if you play long enough, we all know that'll take care of itself. But that ring, I don't have one, so I'm still going to play, and hopefully we get one this year.
Yeah, great competitor, obviously. You've been challenged, though, here the last few years. And I'm not saying because of your skills, because your skills have stayed consistent. One of the most consistent players in the big leagues the last 5 or 6 years. But the challenges of your corner teammates, you have had over 20 different outfielders play with you over the last 3 years.
It gives me an ulcer thinking about it.
How do you handle that?
Professionalism. You got to be a professional. You're not gonna. You can't. I can't pick who I play with. So whatever the front office comes up with, whoever Duquette is down there, whoever Buck and JR put out there, that's who I have to roll with. I think this year, with Trumbo going out there, me and Kirby, we took it upon ourselves to get him and Kim out there early to get acquainted with myself, get acquainted with them, you know, being everyday outfielders. And I think so far, I know we're not the best in terms of range and all that stuff, but we catch the ball. We're fundamentally sound as an outfield, and you know, you just have to go with what you got.
And a great catch made by Kim.
The old Oriole way, when they had their championship years, it was about pitching, defense, and the 3-run home run.
Right.
Now, since you've been here, power is certainly a big name of the game, and defense has been there, but is there a different approach that's helped lead you guys to the success?
Well, I think, I mean, in reality, the last 3 years, or the last 4 or 5 years, really, it's been pitching, defense, and home run. You can say what you want about our starters and whatever, but the last 5 years, they've been pretty consistent. You know, they're not the Verlander's staffs. They're not the national staffs. They're not the Mets staffs. No, but if you look at it, they've been pretty consistent. And then we played tremendous defense. Once Manny Machado came here in 12, solidified at third base, our infield defense skyrocketed. Then you add the 3-run home run. We're not afraid to hit a home run. See, last night, Scope hit a 3-run home run. Big guy hit a 2-run home run. I hit a solo home run. In 14, we had Cruz hitting home runs left and right. I just think that we figure out a way. I think we know ourselves, know our personnel, and we just figure out a way to get it done any way, shape, or form. And like I said, with our pitching staff, they set the tone. In this September, they've set the tone for us. Even games that we lost, when we lost to Boston, it's not like we were out of the games. As an offense, we were unable to muster something. But the pitching staff has kept us in the games a lot this year, and they deserve a lot more credit than what they're getting.
So, you know, I love talking to you about baseball. Obviously, you're an incredible competitor, but you've done so much, you know, not only on the baseball side of things, but in your community, you know. And I live in Baltimore, and I recognize that. Your name is everywhere, and it is synonymous with community service, it seems, right now. But aside from the community service stuff, what do you think your legacy is going to be from a baseball standpoint?
Mr. Stay Hungry. All I want people to just remember that I just played the game hard. Was I the best at it? No, but I gave one of the best efforts. That's how I look at it. If you're gonna have to rip this uniform off me. I believe I got the talents to run hard every time down the line. So I try to do that. Sometimes it's just human nature. We're not going to run hard 100% of the time, but just play the game hard and respect the game. I tell myself every day, and my message to the young players are, respect this game. If you respect it, it'll be fruitful. If you come here and just worrying about, oh, I'm in the major leagues, I'm getting good money, I get to be in the stadium, I get to stay in nice hotels and meet crazy people and all that stuff, if that's what you're worried about, you're losing it. Between these lines, you respect this game, there's no more fulfilling feeling to me, and you know the journey is not over yet. So hopefully I can keep writing a lot of chapters in this story.
Well, you got that right. You're only 31 years old, and you have had tremendous amount of success already, and it doesn't look like you're slowing up at all.
Thank you.
Now, I think when you get to a point though in your career, you have to do things differently to kind of take care of yourself.
True.
I think your best years are ahead of you. Do you have that kind of inner feeling?
I do, because each year, you know, I remember being 25, 26, just, you know, spring training shows up. All right, let's go play baseball again. Let's wake up. It's August. Let's just wake up. Ain't like that no more. The off seasons, I got to get after it. I get after it early November and maintain it. I try during the season. I try to take off BPs, batting practice, because first off, you don't need all them swings in the second half, and you need your body to rest. And I've just learned how to rest and treat this game, like I said, treat it with respect and be prepared for it. You know, there's days that I wake up and I'm like, my body doesn't want to do it. But you come here, you get on that bus, you come to the park, and you're just like, I get to do this for a living. And you find the energy, and you just somehow, some way, just realize that not many people get to do this. You're blessed to be able to do this, and just cherish it.